Good morning and welcome to this live show. My name is Ashley Vergara and today I'll be with my colleagues Nadia Zamora and Kevin Morales at the live show of Thanksgivings and Bicentennial. Kevin, Nadia, how do you feel about being today in this live show?
Hi, we feel so much happiness right now being here with all my colleagues seeing this live show of a festivity that is the Thanksgiving and the Bicentennial. What is your opinion, Kevin?
Of course, I agree. I think I'm very happy and I'm very anxious to see what our classmates have prepared to us.
Let's see it.
Now we will have a few words from the principal, Anabel Atencio Villar. Let's go and see it.
Hola familia claretiana, hoy es un día de acción de gracias, pero ¿será que podemos dar gracias a Dios con esta pandemia que no solo afecta a los panameños, sino a todas las personas del mundo entero? ¿Será que tú y yo podemos dar gracias a Dios en este momento? Todos nos hemos visto afectados por esta pandemia, ya sea que hayamos perdido seres queridos debido al coronavirus o que tengamos todavía alguien luchando contra este virus en el hospital, o tal vez algún familiar haya perdido su trabajo o hemos perdido hijos, o que estamos todavía en esta lucha del aprendizaje online. No podemos hacer muchas cosas como en los años anteriores, pero podemos tratar de cuidarnos para cuidar a otros. Aún así, hoy es un día de acción de gracias, definitivamente diferente por todo lo que hemos vivido y por las restricciones que aún se mantienen, pero para beneficio nuestro. Les vuelvo a hacer esta pregunta. ¿Tú y yo podemos dar gracias a Dios en este día? Vamos a iluminarlo con la palabra de Dios. En la primera carta que el apóstol San Pablo le escribe a los tesalonicenses, en el capítulo 5, versículos 16 al 18, dice: estén siempre alegres, oren sin cesar. Den gracias a Dios en todo momento, porque esta es la voluntad de Dios para con ustedes en Cristo Jesús. Si lo escuchaste bien, dice: da gracias a Dios en todo momento. Creo que estas son unas palabras de aliento que San Pablo puede decirnos hoy y lo podemos aplicar. Dar gracias a Dios en todo momento, en todas las circunstancias, llámese alegres y tristes. Esta es su voluntad. ¿Por qué? Porque Dios es el creador del cielo y de la tierra. Ha sido generoso y bueno con nosotros. Él nos da vida y sostiene nuestra vida. Como creyentes, reconocemos y recordamos que todas las cosas buenas provienen de Dios. Nuestras vidas, nuestros hogares, nuestras familias, nuestro trabajo, nuestro colegio, amigos, la naturaleza, animales, plantas, todo proviene de Dios. Él es el dador de todo. Por eso, ¿será que podemos dar gracias a Dios en medio de esta pandemia? Claro que sí podemos, con la ayuda de su gracia. Porque este es un día de acción de gracias, incluso en medio de todos los desafíos, podemos estar agradecidos con Dios. No solo un día, sino todos nuestros días. Y si por alguna razón tú y yo no podemos encontrar palabras o la fuerza para dar gracias a Dios hoy, entonces digamos juntos: Padre Celestial, la vida es dura y no podemos encontrar palabras de agradecimiento. Ayúdanos a encontrarlas. Ayúdanos a encontrar esa gratitud hacia ti en medio de todos los desafíos que hoy estamos enfrentando. Ayúdanos a encontrar esa gratitud hacia nuestros seres queridos, aunque hayan partido. Ayúdanos a encontrar esa gratitud a nuestros docentes, a las hermanas claretianas, a nuestras familias, a nuestros padres que nos han ayudado a estudiar en medio de esta pandemia. Ayúdanos, Señor Jesús, a darte gracias por esas alegrías, esas tristezas, esos desafíos que cada día nos pones, porque tú eres el dador de la vida, el dador de todo conocimiento, de toda sabiduría, de todo espíritu. Por eso, familia claretiana, nuevamente los animo, te animo a que des gracias a Dios, a que busques esas palabras sinceras. Sobre todo, los invito y las invito a que vivamos en paz, a animar a los de poco ánimo que se encuentran alrededor nuestro, a apoyar a los más débiles, a que seamos pacientes con todos. Tengamos cuidado de que nadie pague a otro mal por mal, porque eso no viene de Dios. Es más, hay que en medio del mal hacer el bien en todo momento. Por eso procuremos hacer el bien, tanto entre ustedes como con los demás, con los que nos rodean. Por eso hoy sí es un día de acción de gracias, porque tenemos la vida, y la vida en abundancia. Hoy, ustedes conmigo, alabemos a Dios en todo momento, porque es su voluntad, y vivamos su voluntad, como dicen nuestros fundadores, la Madre París y San Antonio María Claret. Pongamos en práctica el Evangelio, que es el remedio para todos los males de este mundo. Si lo ponemos por práctica, creo que en este momento podemos alabar a Dios y darle gracias, porque cada año es diferente, pero con la ayuda de Él lo podemos hacer realidad. Así que, Señor, te damos gracias en este día por todo lo que nos regalas en todo momento, por este año escolar, por nuestros graduandos, que ya van a salir y van a partir a la sociedad. Desde aquí, nuevamente los enviamos a que sigan alabando a Dios en todo momento, que no se resistan a la tristeza, sino que encuentren fuerza y voluntad para seguir adelante con los valores claretianos. Y a ustedes, padres y madres de familia, docentes, trabajadores manuales del Colegio Claret, a todas las hermanas que han colaborado para que este año también sigamos adelante, te alabamos y te bendecimos y te damos gracias, Señor, por cada uno de ellos. Este día de acción de gracias es para festejar. Así que vivamos este día junto con los profesores de inglés y con todos los estudiantes para que sea un día lleno de gracias a Dios y de gracias a los que viven con nosotros, de gracias a todos los gobernantes también que han puesto su esfuerzo, de gracias al Papa Francisco y a toda la Iglesia que se encuentra alrededor de nuestro mundo. Gracias, Señor, y bienvenidos a este día de acción de gracias y que lo celebremos con todo ese entusiasmo que como familia claretiana sabemos vivir. Ánimo y gracias, Señor, por todo lo que recibimos día a día.
Excellent word from the principal. Like she said, we must be thankful because we are alive, and we also have to be thankful that we have sponsors. We must have to be thankful with our sponsors, Six Technologies, Colegio Claret, and also National Geographic. Now we will have a few words of introduction for our colleague Liz Mari Delgado. Let's take a look what she prepared for us.
Teacher, I would like to ask you a question. Is that my grandmother was telling me about the independence of Panama from Spain. Can you tell us a little about that?
I remember when I was a child that my grandmother told me about the great feats that the Panamanian pirates carry out and spend their lives trying to honor the sovereignty of our country. Today, we must respect the courage that our ancestors showed in the face of difficult struggle they lived to demonstrate that we were capable of managing our homeland.
Of course, let me tell you about it. As early as October of last year, the Panamanian government announced its intention to launch a comprehensive national reform and reconstruction plan. In the weeks that follow, members of government meet with representatives of all political parties, businesses, professional associations, and organized civil society to convince them to join across party lines and particular interests. Then, on November 26 of 2020, President Cortizo officially announced the beginning of the process to create the Bicentennial Pact.
Thanks, teacher. From now on, I'm gonna appreciate more the name of Panama.
Many thanks to our colleague Liz Mari and their friends. Now we will have thank words for our colleague Emily Chan. Let's take a look and see what she prepared for us.
Good morning to everyone who is present during this activity and is tuning us in. First of all, I want to thank God that He allows me to be here one more day. I got up today. I am alive. I am healthy. Thank you, Lord. Thank God for the oncoming culmination of this school year, a year filled with many mixed emotions and feelings. First of all, I want to thank God that He allows me to be here one more day. I got up today. I am alive. I am healthy. Thank you, Lord. Thank God for the oncoming culmination of this school year, a year filled with many mixed emotions and feelings. To thank the principal of Claret School, Anabel Atencio, and the academic coordinators of the campus for all the support during these months and for giving us their support as graduates who will become the next leaders in the future. Thank you to all the professors and teachers of Claret School who have given all their effort and dedication during these last 2 years, quite difficult in terms of education. I also want to thank all my classmates from grade 12 for being present during the greatest part of the completion of the final projects. Give a special thanks to teacher Maritza Palacios for getting us on this path of preparing new research concepts and a bit of the history of other countries in the English language, and for expanding our file of knowledge of every day during his classes. A heartfelt thank you to all my professors. Thank you for your patience, dedication, motivation, and judgment. It has been a privilege to have your help and support during all these months. I also thank Professor Ellington for all his collaboration for making this project be presented and everyone can observe and admire it. I also thank him for his dedication and constant support to make this project seen by all. Psalm chapter 75 verse 1. We give you thanks. My God, we give you thanks because your name is close to us. Everyone's talk about your portentous deeds. PS 75 to 1. I want to conclude by thanking everyone for their great effort and dedication during these months that have passed. I know that all this effort will be worth it, and we will enjoy the moment. God bless you.
Thanks, Emily, for those amazing words. They were so motivating. Now we will have a few presentations that the guys prepared for us. We are so happy that you are today with us. You know that you can comment down below and say which one is your favorite presentation. Let's take a look what the guys prepared for us.
Hi, my name is Marian Poveda. Today I am going to present my poem. Please listen my poem. Turkey, turkey, look at you. Please be careful what you do. Thanksgiving Day is almost here. We eat turkey every year. Go hide out in the woods. We'll eat pizza as we should. Happy Thanksgiving!
Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with that. Thanks for protecting us at home with our family. Always grateful. No matter how I am, I know the importance of saying thank you. I am grateful for everything. It is important and vital to share in family. Nice day to thank everyone in general. Thank you.
Love is the most necessary of all virtues. Saint Anthony Mary Claret. Those were amazing presentation, guys. Congratulations for amazing skills that you have in English. Now I will be with my colleagues Kevin Morales and Nadia Zamora. What do you think about the presentation of the guys today?
Well, for me, the point that the little girl say it's so amazing how she understands the significance and symbolism of the turkey, not only as a food, but also how he gathered all the family together to be here in the Thanksgiving. What do you think, Kevin?
Well, of course, but you're forgetting about the presentation of the twins Mendoza. And talking about forgetting, what are we forgetting about the trivias? Let's go ahead with that. Okay, our first trivia is, what was the name of the ship where pilgrims arrived to America? Our first answer is the Mayflower. Our second option is the Ancon steam. And the third option is the Santa Maria. What do you think? Answer in the comment below. We are waiting for your answers.
Also, don't forget that we always read in your comments about what do you think in this live show today. I think that learning about the symbolism and festivity is also important, like how they say in the drama, the pilgrims and natives share a lot of things in common, right, Ashley?
Yeah, as you say. If you want to win this trivia, you have to comment down below. Now we will see what the guys has prepared for us today. Let's see it.
Thank you is the best word you can say. Therefore, is the plans for your family. Happy Thanksgiving Day! I am grateful for what I am and have. Happy Thanksgiving Day! Joy is the simplest form of gratitude. Happy Thanksgiving Day! Hello, my name is Nathan. I am thankful for my family, friends, and health. Happy Thanksgiving Day! Eat, drink, and be thankful. Happy Thanksgiving Day!
Ya están abiertas las matrículas para el año escolar 2022. Sé parte de nuestra gran familia claretiana y fortalece los valores de liderazgo, fraternidad, solidaridad y justicia en tus nuevas generaciones. Nuestros estudiantes salen capacitados para enfrentar la vida, adquiriendo conocimientos en ciencias, tecnologías de la información, emprendimiento, comunicación audiovisual. Ofrecemos educación integral y de calidad en preescolar, básica general, bachiller en ciencias. Para más información, contáctanos en nuestras redes sociales, página web o a los siguientes números: 6349-0620 o al 266-2787. Colegio Claret, anunciando el Evangelio a todo el mundo.
Christian perfection consists in three things: praying heroically, working heroically, and suffering heroically. Saint Anthony Mary Claret. Now, have you seen those amazing presentations that the guys have prepared for us today? Those were wonderful. They are so talented, their presentation were so awesome, and we must be proud that the guys have amazing skills in English. Now we will talk with our colleagues Kevin Morales and Nadia Zamora. Guys, what do you think about it?
Like you say, the message that the kids are spreading is so wonderful. Like Camila said, joy is the simplest form of gratitude, and it's true, because even if we share with the families, it warms our heart with all the love that we share together.
Yeah, of course. Our classmates know a lot about these festivities. And talking about know a lot, let's talk about our winner of the trivia, Agustin Del Pino.
Congratulations.
And the correct answer was the Mayflower.
Congratulations, Agustin. We are so happy that you pay attention of all the things that we say in this live. I hope this live help you to improve your information and your knowledge in those basic topics. Now we will have a few videos that the other guys have prepared for us. Let's take a look.
Panama, like many American nations shortly after independence, ideas began to emerge which were the response to a series of disagreements. Some of the facts of what happened is that there were continuous abuse of the current rulers who were the cause of the serious economic situation of the country, due to the great restrictions imposed by Spain, which led to an unfortunate misery, and that the affair of Portobello, whose last version in 1748 weakened the transmitted role of the East, causing the economic crisis that led to the depopulation of the commercial cities and the transit to the interior.
The French Revolution, which represented an extraordinary sample of democracy, when the current monarchy was abolished and all the economic and social bases that worked with it were eliminated, a new form of society was implanted in Republic.
Of the leader of the extinction Simón Bolívar, José de San Martín, Francisco Miranda, and many others who began to shape the revolutionary and that emerged from the society subjugated by monarchy established in America. Liberations then produced new free and independent republic.
The Declaration of Independence of the United States, which established a democratic government, an event that for the other subject nothing was a decisive circumstance for their independence. The independence or independence process that occurred at the same time in South America.
But, without a doubt, the most important reasons that produced the independence of Panama were the event of November 10, 1921, and that is that the cry of independence of Villa de los Santos, decisively accelerate an independence process of Panama.
Colegio Claret presenta Claret News. Welcome to Claret News. Good afternoon. We are in the Stellar Newscast. Kind rewards. My name is Jose Rios, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Bicentennial. But first, we will talk about the Claret School. The Claret School is a school that is located in Villa de number 39, Calle Primera, Bello Horizonte, Panama, where different activities and competitions are carried out in addition to learning. In Panama, the Bicentennial is celebrated on November 28th, Day of the Independence of Panama from Spain. Next, we will go to the journalist Paola Puga.
Thanks, Jose. Now we are going to have the opinion of Mr. Agustin Velázquez. For you, what does the Bicentennial mean for you?
Means the 200 years. On this occasion, the independence from the Spanish Empire.
Excellent. How should the Bicentennial be celebrated?
Respecting the biosecurity measures and for the sun a cap and sunscreen.
When is the Bicentennial celebrated?
in November 28th of this year.
Thanks, Mr. Agustin. Now we return to the study with Jose.
Oh, interesting. The interview is good, and we say goodbye. Thank you for being in tune, and see you next time. Bye!
However, 2 days after independence was proclaimed, that is on November 30, during the formal swearing-in ceremony of the new government already in charge of Fábrega, an unexpected event that shocked the new nation, tested the will and capacity of the newly appointed government. Two war frigates of the Spanish Navy, La Prueba and La Venganza, with 50 and 44 guns respectively, accompanied by other ships belonging to Marshal Morion's fleet, woke up on the island of Taboga, located in Pacific in the Bay of Panama in front of the city, to look for the rest of the Spanish troops in the Isthmus.
Immediately, Fábrega ordered that every man fit to take a rifle or a sword, arm himself, and serve in defense of the already emancipated nation. Once again, the diplomatic skills and strength of character of Fábrega managed to produce a truce, which allowed the Spanish ships to remain in the waters that were beginning to be recognized as Colombian, but was strictly necessary to resupply and leave.
Colonel Fábrega knew that a military confrontation with the Spanish would have a serious consequence. The Spanish Captain José Villegas and Joaquín de Soroa signed a peace treaty with Colonel José de Fábrega, promoted to brigadier general and appointed civil and military chief of the Isthmus by Simón Bolívar. On January 4 and 1822, between the monarchy, Spanish and the Patriots, where they agreed not to aggression to the territories of the Isthmus and the withdrawal of the troops and all the ships on the Spanish crown of the new Isthmus nation. It was a fierce conflict and ruler which was resolved satisfactorily, and his government began with solid foundations.
It is not possible for me to express the feeling of joy to admiration that I have experienced knowing that Panama, the center of the universe, is a great by itself and free by its now virtue. The Act of Independence of Panama is the most glorious document that no American province can offer to history. Letter from Simón Bolívar to José de Fábregas, February 1, 1822.
Thank you for those amazing presentations. Now we send greetings to Leida Sainz, Andrea Elizabeth, Matias Kainer, Maria Gonzalez. Comment down below what you are thankful. I'm thankful because I'm alive and I have family. What are you thankful for? Okay guys, you already write it? I see it. Keiner Gomez is thankful because he's alive. Okay, thank you, Keiner Gomez. Now we will see an interview that our colleagues Nadia Zamora and Kevin Morales has prepared for us. Guys, what do you think about it? What are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for having my family today. They are working so hard right now in all of the things that I am doing today. Also, I'm thankful for all the people that are watching the live right now and the professors that are here with us this live too. Kevin?
Of course, I'm thankful about all the people that support us in this project and also all other projects and live shows that we have in our school. But now, let's go with our trivia time. The second question of our trivia is, when did the Pilgrims celebrate the first Thanksgiving? Our first possible answer is July 4th, 1776. Our second possible answer is third week of September, 1621. Our third possible answer is in Plymouth in 1621. What do you think is the correct answer? Tell us in the comment below and you can win some prizes.
Let's take a look what Ashley has to say to us.
When I'm before the Blessed Sacrament, I feel such a lively faith that I can't describe it. Christ in the Eucharist is most tangible for me. When it's time for me to leave, I have to fear myself away from his sacred presence. Saint Anthony Mary Claret. Now send greetings to Elsie Wooden, Anna Sophia Crompton, Keiner Gomez, Erika Palmer, Carla Cunningham, Ariane Gaitan, Josmari Delgado, Fernando Daniel Fuller, Cindy Londoño. We are so grateful that you are here with us watching this live show. Now, comment down below if you want to win. When did Pilgrims celebrate the first Thanksgiving Day? Remind, if you want to win, you have to write down below what do you think is the right answer. Let's take a look about the interview that we have with our colleague Angela Flores and Nadia Zamora.
That's right, Ashley. We have here a friend of us, Angela Flores, that is going to give us a little interview in this Thanksgiving Day. Hi, Angela. How are you today?
Fine, and you?
Fine. Well, I have the first question here. What is your opinion about the Bicentennial?
Well, I think the Bicentennial is an important day for us, the Panamanians. It's a day to remember that this independence was the first time that our nation got freedom, and our history, the Panamanians began.
That's so interesting because it's true. All this history that the Panamanians fight for is so important to remember. So the second question is, what do you think about the importance of learning English?
I think learning English is very important. English is a language that connects to the whole world. Connect cultures and open a lot of doors in your labor life. English is very important because people from Japan, Germany, and Australia can understand what we are talking right now. And
yes, that information is so good because actually it's a language that connects so many words right now and cultures. So thank you, Angela, for the interview today.
Thank you.
Let's go take a look at what Ashley has prepared for us.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Nadia. Our Lord has created person for all state in life. And in all of them, we see people who achieve sanctity by fulfilling their obligations. Saint Anthony Mary Claret. Now we will send greetings to Emily Chang, Marielis Almanza, Marcos Espinosa, Nadia Zamora, René Zamora, Elsie Wooden, Valentín Ocampos, Gabriela Batista, Andrés Quijada Garcia. Thank you guys for being with us today. Comment down below and remind if you want to win. Now we will with our colleagues Nadia Zamora and Kevin Morales.
Thank you, Ashley. I think that Kevin already have a winner for the second trivia.
I do. So our winner of our second trivia was Jose Agustin Gutierrez.
Congratulations, Jose.
Yeah, congratulations, and you win the prize of our sponsor, National Geographic. So, congratulations for you.
Congratulations to the winner. Now we will have amazing videos that the guys has prepared for us. I'm so happy that the guys have presented the English skills that they have. I'm also happy that we also have our friend Angela Flores here, and she shared what she think about the English and about the life. Now we will see a few videos that you will be so happy to see now. Let's take a look.
My prisoners, I call you twice. Happy Thanksgiving Day. There's always something to be thankful. Happy Thanksgiving Day. And Harvard Wizard. Happy Thanksgiving Day! Cooking spice and everything nice. Happy Thanksgiving Day! Good morning, teacher. My name is Chelsea Vitrago. My Thanksgiving is perpetual. Happy Thanksgiving Day. Thank you.
Popularización de aprendizajes, personalización de módulos. En AMCO, sabemos que el salón de clases se ha expandido y necesita las correctas herramientas para el éxito académico. Con comunicación entre los diversos actores educativos, contenido editorial, planeaciones de clase, capacitación docente, regularización de aprendizajes, personalización de módulos y trazabilidad a tiempo real para ver cómo van tus alumnos individualmente y como grupo. Al uso, tiene todo en un solo lugar. El proyecto académico de tu institución, la eficiencia de tus docentes y coordinadores, así como el futuro de tus alumnos, tendrán una plataforma para llegar a un nuevo nivel. Hacer el aprendizaje significativo es mucho más fácil con AMCO.
¡Oh! Esa canción yo me la sé. Voy a cantar el coro. Here are the world. Here are the children. Here are the ones who make a better rest. So let's start giving.
Do you want to talk English fluently? Do you want to get an excellent job? I have your solution. Don't worry. It will be just listening to learning with a dynamic way. You can join to us every day at 10 o'clock.
Curso de inglés desde la radio. A la Arteni. ¿Qué es Arteni? Voy a preguntarle a alguien que entienda. I am ready for my first English class by the radio. The radio is helping me to learn English. I love it when they play songs on the radio to practice English.
In today's class, we are going to learn some freaking expressions and some tongue twisters. We will also listen to some English songs.
Oh, it sounds great to learn English just listening by the radio. I can understand and sing my favorite English music. A year has passed and I feel comfortable to speak in English fluently. And now I will go to my first interview.
Good morning, Mr. Fuller. Welcome to your interview.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
How do you think you have been able to learn English?
Because of my perseverance and my effort, I can now master the English language.
Mr. Fuller, you will now be the manager of our Miami branch, and to think that it got started by listening to English classes on the radio.
Fantastic! My dream has come true. I changed my lifestyle. Now I have a house in a luxurious neighborhood, a late model car, money in the bank, and I will continue to achieve a successful future, thanks to the fact that my English teacher recommended me to listen to the English class on the radio. Now I will tell her the surprise.
Ya están abiertas las matrículas para el año escolar 2022. Sé parte de nuestra gran familia claretiana y fortalece los valores de liderazgo, fraternidad, solidaridad y justicia en tus nuevas generaciones. Nuestros estudiantes salen capacitados para enfrentar la vida, adquiriendo conocimientos en ciencias, tecnologías de la información, emprendimiento, comunicación audiovisual. Ofrecemos educación integral y de calidad en preescolar, básica general, bachiller en ciencias. Para más información, contáctanos en nuestras redes sociales, página web o a los siguientes números: 6349-0620 o al 266-2787. Colegio Claret, anunciando el Evangelio a todo el mundo.
Although the sinner does not believe in hell, he shall nevertheless go there, if he has the misfortune to die in mortal sin. Thank you guys for those amazing presentations. Now we will see what Kevin and Nadia has prepared for us, guys. What do you have, guys?
Eso está raro.
Well, I really like the video about the ways of how to learn English, because it's true. Many people learn English in different ways. For example, I learn English by listening to some of the hip-hop songs that turn on the radio, and so many different series with the subtitles.
Yeah, of course. I agree with you in the terms of the series. I love to see series on English, and also I try to practice putting the subtitles also in English. I think it's a good workout. You should try it. But talking about trying, well, you try to answer the next trivia, because we have trivia time again. The next question of our trivia is: what national holiday do the Panamanian people celebrate on November 28th? The first answer is Independence of Colombia. The second answer is Independence of Spain. And the third answer is Separation of Colombia. What do you think is the correct answer?
Let us know in the comments because we are seeing all of the comments with the answers. Now, Ashley, what you prepare for us?
As you say, guys, most of the people that are watching this live also learn English watching movies as I did. And I also learn English listening music like the other guys say. Also, we must have to introduce or welcome our next interview that the guys has prepared for us. Let's take a look.
Everybody, I'm going to tell about funny turkey. The turkey is a funny bear. His head grows of the body, and all he knows one word, and that is Governor Gully. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
There is always something to be thankful for. Thanks for the food and health, house to live, a family who loves me, never be alone, keep up the Thanksgiving tradition, so many people to hug and give love, give food to people who need, increase happiness in the house. Very thankful for the things I have. I am grateful to have pets that I love. Not be sad on this beautiful holiday. Grateful to spend the time and enjoy.
Today I am going to show you how to make a recycled turkey craft. The materials to use are 1 roll of toilet paper, 1 chocolate or brown paint, 1 brush, 5 construction paper of different colors, scissors, and 1 pair of plastic eyes. Produce. Step 1. Paint the two chocolate or brown. Step 2. Draw the hands on each construction paper. Step 3. Cook the hands drawing in the construction paper. Step 4. Paint all hands on the two, horizontal and vertical. Step 5. Draw and cook the bread and turkey mockers. Step 6. Glue in the turkey's eyes. And so already have our turkey. We can use this turkey as pen, napkin holder, and have Happy Thanksgiving Day!
The Christian who desires to follow carrying his cross must bear in mind that the name Christian means learner or imitator of Christ, and that if he wishes to bear that noble title worthily, he must above all do as Christian charge us in the gospel. We must oppose or deny ourselves, take up the cross, and follow him. Amazing presentation, guys. What do you think, Nadia and Kevin, the English skills that the little one has for us today?
Well, for me, it's amazing how they always spread the good message of the Thanksgiving, share, receiving, and also give love to all the words. Also, I found very interesting how we can make new things like the turkey that a little girl do with recycled material that is so important right now for helping the world.
Yeah, of course, I agree. I think it's important to remove these recycled things, and also it's important about learning English because as we see and we heard, all of these kids know English in this low age of they have, and it's very important because English open to you a lot of doors in the life, and your labor life is very important.
As you say, guys, the kids are so talented, but now we will send some greetings. We will send greetings to twins Mendoza, Laura Saavedra, Erika Palmer, Yahaira Velázquez, Elsie Puden, Fabiola Gómez, Ana Valeria Jiménez. Tell us, guys, why is English so important? Comment down below, what do you think? Why do you think that the English is so important to learn? Now we will send congratulations again to Fernando Fuller, Cristian Vargas, Liz Marie Delgado, Angélica Mendoza, John Miller, Marbelis Castillo, Carla Cunningham, Cici Beth Stanford, Ethan Latinoamericano, Natalia Duncan, Juan David Bonilla, and to 12th grade A. Now we will saw videos that the guys has prepared for us. Let's take a look. What do we have now?
Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Ralph Waldo Emerson. There are two types of days. Some days are great. You feel happy, you feel motivated, and in the other type of day, you just don't feel as well emotionally. But regardless of what day you are now, we can always make some time to be thankful about everything we have achieved and all the things we have that sadly many other people don't. Me, for example, every single night when praying, I thank God about everything I have and pray for the people that wasn't as lucky as me. And I'm always thankful for my family, good health, having food, a home, an opportunity to get into education, my pets, freedom, and electricity. And that really goes to show that it's easier to focus on things we don't have rather than things that we do have.
Good morning, everyone. In this Thanksgiving week, we have the pleasure to have an alumna of Colegio Claret, Daniela Zamora, graduated of the 2016 generation, who is here to give us a short interview. She graduated from the Universidad Latina de Panama with a degree in English with an emphasis in translation. Let's give her a big welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm really thankful that you invited me to be part of this amazing project.
Okay. We are growing up in a generation that seeks to expand knowledge and cultures, but many times it is impossible due to the language barrier. For the future, it is necessary to learn at least a basic level of English, and why?
Okay, that's a very interesting question, and I think so. Although it's not the most spoken language in the world, it is like a common ground for everyone. It's a language that's becoming necessary to have a basis for international communication. I think of English as a bridge that connects us all. If we look at it, we are surrounded by the English culture, even if we think we are not seeing any of it. And it's already a part of our daily life, and it's going from being a plus to being a need for us regarding our professional and personal future.
Okay. What advice would you give to the people that who want to start to learn English on their own and don't know where to start?
Okay, I think the advice that I will give everyone and that I give everyone that asks me how I learned English and how I became so fluent with it is just surround yourself by the culture. If we notice, and as I said earlier, we are surrounded by it. Like, for example, I'm looking at my candle right now, and the name of the candle is in English. If we go to the grocery store, you will notice that most of the ingredients or sometimes the names of the products are already in English. Your favorite book is probably in English, or it was in English first, and then it was translated into Spanish. So my advice for everyone is just try to do everything in English. If you have a favorite show, watch it in English with subtitles. Try to repeat the words that they say, and you will start learning that way. One of my favorite ways to learn English was with music. Like, you can start listening to music in English, and you repeat everything they said. You can look for the lyrics. You can understand what they're saying. You can make your own interpretation. It's all about just surrounding yourself by the English culture. Another advice that I really give everyone, and I think it goes like unnoticed, is reading really help you to expand your vocabulary, because it's not just speaking or pronunciating the words. It's also like understanding the language and having a vast vocabulary so you can communicate easily with others. So that's basically it. I'm not saying that it's not important to do like the basic like grammars and doing your classes, but I think it's really helpful. Just be practical about it. Just practice your speaking, trying to understand the language, and doing it in ways that are very fun and lightweight for you to feel more comfortable with it.
Okay, thank you for having the time to answer all these little questions. We appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Daniela. And
You're
that's
welcome.
all for it.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome. Good morning. We have here now an alumna of Colegio Claret 2, Valerie Gomez, graduated of the 2017 generation, who is here to give us also a short interview. She's studied in Odelas in the career of medicine with a degree on medical radiology. Let's give her a big welcome.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Okay. We are growing up in a generation that seeks to expand knowledge and cultures, but many times it is impossible due to the language barrier. Okay. For the future, it is necessary to learn at least a basic level of English, and why?
Yes, I think it is because English is the most spoken language in the world, and it helps you to get work or student opportunities, and as well as it helps you to unwind when you travel.
Okay, what advice would you give to people who want to learn English on their own and don't know where to start?
Well, I would tell them what works for me and worked for me, and that is to listen to music in English, and at the same time searching for the translation. And I will tell them that they should watch series, movies, or watch videos in English with the subtitles, and then as they go without them, because that kind of helps you to develop your ear. And if you want to develop also the grammar part, you can also read books in English. And if you have the resources, you can also go to English courses, so you can learn English kind of like in the proper way.
Okay, thank you so much, Valerie, for being here in the interview. We are so happy, and I hope that people will learn in home also the importance of the English language. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to you.
Human beings must always be grateful for what they have. It is essential to appreciate and enjoy the life that God has given us. If we are grateful, we will have a better physical and mental health. I am grateful that my whole family is in good health. Health is the most important thing in this life, and if we don't have health, we will not live. I am grateful for having good friends. My friends are always there for me, and I really like to spend time with them. They are an important part of my life. I am grateful that every day I have something to eat. Always I have something to eat at my table, and for that I am grateful. Many people in the world do not eat all day or only eat once. I am grateful for being in a good school. I'm lucky to be at Claret School, a school where values are practiced, have a really good education, and the teachers are good. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Valerie. And thank you, Daniela. That was awesome words. Now, let's welcome the interview that Nadia has prepared for us with the teacher, Ariel. Let's welcome them.
Hi, we have here our teacher Ariel from Claret School that is going to give us an interview. He is a good teacher in the camp of English since he learned to the little kids too much. Hi teacher, how are you?
Hi, good morning. I am fine.
How are you feeling this Thanksgiving presentation? How do you feel about the videos that we are seeing?
Oh, we have a lot of videos here, and we are looking for that the kids learn more English and practice English in the school. And it's a good job that you are doing right now.
Thank you, teacher. So let's begin with the questions. Okay, so what do you think about Thanksgiving as a whole?
Okay, Thanksgiving is a good tradition from the Americans, and we can say that it's a good chance to be ready to understand and to recognize the mercy, the goodness that have God with us during these pandemic times.
That's awesome because, as you teachers say, we are in a pandemic and it's the most important thing to share with all the family that we have around here, even if it's only our parents and our sisters. So, what are you thankful for today, teacher? What are you thankful for?
Okay, I can be thankful to God for my family, okay, and especially with the school, especially with the principal, the sister, and a teacher, Anabella, sister Anabella Tencio, and all my friends that works here, because I consider that is school my second family, you as the students and their parents.
Thank you, teacher. And the last question, how do you feel as an English teacher? How do you feel bringing all these things to the little kids to learn about not only the pronunciations, also about the history of the English language?
Well, I can tell you that as a teacher, I feel that my profession is a God's calling, because we need not only teach the English language or another subjects. We can say that we have a chance to teach here in this school the God's word and also at the same time we can teach the values, okay, that are so important for you as a students, because that you can give a best future, okay, for this nation, okay.
Thank you so much, teacher. We appreciate
Thanks.
all the answers that you gave us today, and I hope the kids that are watching here learn a lot about how important it is to learn English, not as a language, just as a bridge that we can connect with other cultures. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you very much.
Now we came back to Ashley.
Humility, obedience, meekness, and love are the virtues that shine through the cross and the blessed sacrament of altar. Oh my Jesus, help me to imitate you. Thank you, teacher Ariel, for those awesome words that the guys, and thank you also to Nadia for those amazing questions. Now we will saw other presentation that the kids has prepared for us. Go on.
Acrostic poem about Thanksgiving Day. T is for team, a group that plays, acts, or works. H is for holiday, a day on which most people don't work. A is for abundance, a very large amount. N is for neighborhood, a small area or a district in a town. K is for kitchen, a room or a place food is cooked. S is for smell, to sense an odor using the nose. J is for grape, a small juicy round of fruit that grows in bunches. I is for ingredients, any one of the parts that goes in a mixture. B is for visit, to go or come to see. I is for invitation, a written or spoken request to do. N is for needed, something that is a requirement. J is for great, very large size, number or amount. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Sister Annabelle, coordinators, teachers, and classmates. Pre-kinder is going to present a poem to celebrate Thanksgiving Day. But first, let's pray the Our Father by Carolina Cassis. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day and void daily bread, and forgive us and trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And let us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and glory forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now we will eat a Thanksgiving colors. Orange is the pumpkin. Yellow is the corn. Brown is the turkey. Green stuffing to a roll. Red is in the clown baby. Green and blue. 5 delicious colors in a fit of my drink. Thanks God for our life, because we are healthy. Happy Thanksgiving, sending you blessings and happiness for you and your family. Happy Thanksgiving Day!
el cielito.
Thank you, kids. That was an awesome poetry. As you say, we must be blessed that we are here today. Kevin, Nadia, what do you think about that amazing poetry?
To be honest, I think my English is very basic, seeing all these kids with their own matching performance and poems and all the things that they want to express through the Thanksgiving. I feel so basic right now. My English is, the kids are awesome.
Well, most of all, I think they were cute, very cute, and as you say, you love a particular one. What do you think about that?
What?
You love a particular one.
If I'm being honest, I love so much the kid that was dressing as a corn. I really like his line. He's so wonderful. He deserves everything nice in the world.
Okay, now for finish, we have the winner of our last trivia. The winner was Harley Marin. Congratulations, Harley Marin. You win the prize.
Congratulations.
And also, we have some special prizes from other people that also comment in the chat. These people are Lismari Delgado and Carla Bernal. Congratulations for you too.
Congratulations, girls. Now, let's see what Ashley has prepared for the last time.
Congratulations, Hailey. Congratulations, Liz Marie. And also the last one. We know it's so sad that we are at the end of this live show, but I hope you enjoy those awesome presentations that the kids and the student has prepared for us. I hope you enjoy this live show. We see again in the Colegio Claret channel.